My name is Fatuma Napeyok. I'm a student at Kamwele Girls Senior Secondary School. Last year, I had the chance to participate in the Youth Advocacy Guide Workshop at UNICEF Uganda Kampala office. I'm going to tell you of all the exciting things I did and all what I learned. So let's go. This workshop was all about bringing together passionate young people like myself from across Uganda to share our personal experiences of initiating a positive change for children in our communities with the aim of creating a youth advocacy guide for young people in Africa. There were 20 participants from various parts of Uganda, like Napak where I come from, Moroto, Kabong, Kanungu, among others. The workshop was organized by UNICEF and SAYA. SAYA is the South African Institute of International Affairs, which empowers young people with skills to become Africa's future leaders. Day 1. On this day, we learned about fact-finding. We focused on research, organizing site visits, and gathering stories to help us understand our local settings. We each had to give a 4-minute presentation about the findings from our regions, where I chose to focus on the rampant teenage pregnancy that is affecting most of the young girls in my region. And we also had to use different research methods. Day 2. Things didn't look so good. It was getting tougher. It was all about policy engagement, and we're given the government white paper. It was my first time to see what is called the government white paper. It was so hard. There were so many complicated terms used, and it was bulky. This session focused on how we could read and understand the policy documents and how to contribute to the creation of policy. We then actually met Diego. He's the Chief of Social Policy at UNICEF Uganda. He really simplified things for us basing on the government white paper and explained how policy documents work for children and young people. He helped us understand the language used. Day 3. We visited Straight Talk Foundation as a side visit. We met the Straight Talk team. They told us about the Straight Talk radio program, which is stationed in various parts of Uganda and broadcasted in different languages like Alur, Lusoga, Luganda, English, Ateso, among others. We also were told about the Straight Talk newspaper, where I was so excited because I saw myself on a Straight Talk newspaper. It was awesome. After the site visit, we learned of how we can effectively raise awareness of issues that affect children and young people in our communities. Our group chose to focus on environmental conservation. On the 4th day, the day started very well with a number of energizers. We also looked at focusing on social media, that is using the various social media platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, among others as a tool for advocacy, as well as understanding the limitations in their specific contexts. Day 5. It was movie time. We watched short documentaries about adolescents from all over Uganda. We saw the challenges we as young people face, staying in school and achieving our goals, making me realize that we are all the same and we need to come together as passionate young people to create a positive change in our communities. Thank you, UNICEF, for all the exciting things and wonderful things you're doing for me. Now I'm looking forward to taking back what I've learned to my region as a youth advocate. Thank you.